Hola everyone! Welcome to my Random Mondays where I talk about random topics and random experiences that have happened to me. Today we're going to be talking about my most embarrassing moment. And I say moment, but it happened 3 times. So guys, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Why am I even saying this? I need to show people out there that, you know what, it is okay. It is okay to be embarrassed. Just shake it off. Shake it off. I peed my pants in public twice, but I actually peed my pants 3 times in total. One wasn't in public, but it was still a really random story of how it happened, and it's just really weird. I'm going to share with you guys because I can't believe it's just so weird. These random things happen to me, which makes me even more weird. Today I'm not actually recording at my normal place, which is my room. I'm actually recording at my best friend's house, so just bear with the lighting and the background. It's all naked. Oh. There's no hearts, but I'll make sure to record that for Wisdom Wednesday. And just to put that out there, I am actually known in my family to pee my pants. I know this is really weird to even say and admit to, but I'm actually known to not being able to hold it in. Every single time we go to road trips, every single time I go to Tijuana a lot, so every single time we come back from Tijuana, because you know you have to make like an hour, maybe sometimes it's like an hour, 2 hours, sometimes it's short, but coming back to San Diego you have to make line, and it takes a while sometimes. And I've been known to like pee in cups, like, remember when there was like CDs and you used to put them in this like cup looking thing, a stack of them? Well, I emptied that out and I peed in that before. I've peed on so many random things because I can't hold it in, and I'm known for that. So my family always asks me before we go anywhere, do you need to go to the bathroom? Go to the bathroom now. And I'm always like, I got it. No. And then 5 minutes later, what's wrong? What? Are you serious? That's always like that with me. So I actually learned to not drink anything. They don't even ever offer me to drink anything. Everybody has a drink and snacks, and I'm sitting there just like, sucks, but that's me. And so I don't know what it is. I just can't hold it. I can't. And I really attempt to. I don't know how people do it out there. Hands up to you guys that can hold your pee, but I can't. And I don't even like going pee for that reason, because it's just annoying. It's gotten me into so many embarrassing moments. So anyways, the first time I peed my pants was when I was 5 or 7 years old. Oh my gosh. Just imagine me as like a little kid, okay? Like, I was just so little and had really curly hair. This is not my natural hair. I had really curly nappy hair. My mom liked cutting us like bangs, and I had like a big afro right here. It was so bad. But anyways, I was so shy. I used to get picked on, and I'll share with you that story later on a different vlog. But I was such a shy little girl. I needed to go pee, and when I tell you I need to go pee, you better take me to go pee, because I will pee wherever. It doesn't matter. So I was sitting in this classroom, and it's 10 minutes until recess. Do you guys remember this? It was so awesome. I kind of knew, like, damn it, the teacher's not gonna let me go because it's almost time for our break and they're not gonna let me go. But I just said, you know what, I'm gonna ask. I was like this in the chair. I was like, like really holding it in so bad, and I was so mad at myself because I just knew I wasn't gonna be able to hold it in. So anyways, fast forwarding, the teacher's just going around. We're all just kind of reading and waiting for the class to be over, and I'm so shy, so I don't even want to raise my hand, but then I know that I have to. Yes, Victoria? Yes? Can I go to the bathroom? I'm sorry, dear. 10 more minutes and you'll get to go to the bathroom, okay? Just wait. But I can't wait. Just wait, okay? Just wait. I begin to cry because if you know me, like I know me, I know I'm gonna pee my pants, so I begin to cry. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Like, people already pick on me, and now I'm gonna pee my pants, and that's another reason for people to pick on me. So then I'm just in my seat like this, and I'm crying because I don't want people to pick on me anymore. The bell rings. Everybody gets up, leaves, and the teacher approaches me and she goes, Victoria, you can go to the bathroom now, you can go. And I'm like, I already went. How embarrassing. I couldn't even look at her. I was just looking down at my desk. And she goes, I'm sorry, mija, what did you say? And she wasn't a Hispanic teacher. She just always likes calling me mija. My mom always calls her the mija teacher because she always used to go, mija, mija. Anyways, so she was like, mija, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, I really needed to go. She tells me to go to the bathroom. And so I just go on my way to the bathroom, and I'm so embarrassed because I'm like soaking wet and I smell like pee. So I leave the classroom and I go to the bathroom, and I'm just waiting there because my family friend, which is like my tia, Señora Lorena, and I love you, Señora Ventura, I love you. You're like my second mom. I'm waiting for her to give me clothes because she went to buy me clothes and underwear and all that. So she comes back and then she tells me, oh, I'm here, I'm outside the bathroom. So she gives me the clothes underneath the bathroom. So then I got changed, and that's that story. All right, so the second time I peed my pants. So this one is a short one. I was actually over at my Tio's house, and we all slept over there, like meaning my mom, dad, brother, sister, because I only have one brother, one sister, and my mom and dad. A little bit of history, my brother and I are really competitive, and we love sports, we love being active, and he always used to call me his big brother growing up because we would compete for everything and anything. So I had a dream that him and I were like on different stalls, but we were next to each other. He told me, I bet you that I can beat you and pee faster than you. And then I was so competitive, so I said, no, I can beat you. So in my dream, I start to pee. Well, I woke up to my bed getting warm and wet. So when I wake up, I realized I peed myself because in my dream I was peeing, and this one in real life, I peed. Yeah, that's how serious it is. And the last final time I peed my pants, and I don't think it's the final time, but the third time that I can remember, I really have to go back because I know I peed my pants another time because my tia bought me like clothes and stuff, but I don't remember that story because there's been so many times. But the third time that I can remember, this one, I think, okay, this one tops them all off. I was in Rosarito, and if you don't know where that's at, it's in Tijuana, like near Tijuana. Every single year in the summer, they have this event called Mexicali en la Playa. And they have a lot of bands, DJs, you name it, everything. And it was such a weird day that day. We used to actually camp out. It was a weird day because it was raining and it was really, really windy, but it was not cold at all. Anyways, I guess got caught up in this like storm, but it wasn't cold. We were caught up in the storm, and at that point when there was the storm, I needed to go to the bathroom, and there was chairs flying everywhere, like bikinis flying everywhere, tents flying everywhere. All we were doing in our like, because we had this like, I don't want to call it a cabana, what is that called, like not a tent, sombra, it's called sombra in Spanish, but what is that called? Canopy! There you go, it's a canopy. And we were underneath this canopy, but we were holding everything down and make sure that it wasn't flying away. Like, it was so crazy. I needed to go to the bathroom though. Like, it's so funny because everybody acted like there's nothing that happened. Everybody continued to party and drink and all that, and I needed to go to the bathroom. I started telling my cousins, can you guys come with me to the bathroom? I really, really need to go. So we started walking to this bathroom, and it's like maybe 5 minutes walking distance from where we're at, and I see this long line. I see this long line, like super long, and there was no like men or women, it was all together, so it was super, super, super long for like the amount of people that were there. So we finally go to the end of the line, and it's so long. I'm waiting there for like 5 minutes. I need to go pee. Just imagine when you've had to go pee in your life and you really couldn't hold it? Well, that was me at that point. I was just like, and I finally am in the front of the line. Can you? I'm finally in the front of the line. And I'm like, yes, I held it in. I really thought I wasn't gonna be able to hold it in. My sister was even like, give you props, you held it in. I'm so happy I held it in and I'm in the front of the line. And then they decide to close the bathroom when it's my turn to clean the restrooms. Yeah. So they close it in front of me, and I wish I could have just been so bold and been like, wait for me, but I wasn't, because I was really shy at that time in my life. I was like 15 years old, guys. I was 15, peeing my pants. And so anyways, I'm like, no. So I start holding it in, and my sister's like kind of pumping me up, like, you can hold it in, you could do it. And I'm just like, yeah, I could do it. And then I just feel it rushing, like pounding my bladder. And I knew I couldn't hold it anymore. So I was just like, cousins, could you guys come here? And they're like, what happened? Can you guys cover me? And there was like 5 or 7 of them. And keep in mind, there was like these guys trying to hit on us while I'm like red in the face, going to the bath, like needing to go to the bathroom. And there's these guys like trying to talk to us and everything. And then my cousins were kind of like, okay. So they form a circle thing around me. I guess they didn't think I was serious, because then I started peeing and I started forming this puddle around my feet. It was so gross. Then the water was so warm and I could feel it all over my legs and my thighs and my toes. And keep in mind, there was like, I want to say thousands of people like around waiting for the bathroom, and there was a lot of people there because it was outside and people were partying. So everybody just turns to me. There's like a whole bunch of people and they just turn to me. And I'm just sitting there like, and I couldn't even stare at anybody, but I knew there was so many faces. Everybody was turned to me. And I'm over here in this like big audience circle looking down at my feet and so embarrassed because I peed my freaking pants. So then my cousins go to the beach, go to the beach. And they had told me to do that, but I was so embarrassed because I was like, no, I don't want to go to the beach because if I pee at the beach, people are going to know. And you guys know now, so if I pee in the beach, you guys are going to know that I peed. And so I was so embarrassed. I don't know why I did that, why I didn't do that to begin with. But they're like, go rinse off your feet. And everybody was like, ew. You could hear people. They were like, ew. And so I take the walk of shame in this time. I guess it's like the walk of shame of pee in your pants. But I took the walk of shame and I went and it was like all wet. You can see my shorts were all wet. It was so gross. And I went to take the walk of shame. I went to the beach and I kind of like rinsed off. And I didn't need to use the bathroom anymore. At least I didn't have to go in line again. So that's cool. I guess after all this, my family began to like always pick on me about this. And I tell you, there's so many stories to pick on me about in my life because all these weird, embarrassing things have happened to me and will probably continue to happen. I'm not gonna probably lie, they will, because I'm kind of weird and random like that. My family would always talk to everybody and tell everybody how I peed in my pants and all this stuff. And if you meet them for the first time, that's what they'll tell you. Did you know she pees in her pants? That's what they'll tell you. I'm not even joking. They like want to embarrass me because that's how Mexican family is. They just like to embarrass you, and it's kind of funny. But at first I was really embarrassed when they used to tell me that, but I want to let you know that, you know what, you're gonna have embarrassing moments. You're gonna have times that you don't even want to exist at that time, at that moment. And I hope they're not as embarrassing as as mine are, but they're gonna be pretty embarrassing. And I just want to tell you, own it. Own that story. That is your story. Nobody else could take your story, your experience from you. So every time my parents or my siblings or anybody tries to pick on me and tell me, oh, she peed her pants at this age, when's the last time? My mom always says that to everybody. Every time she meets one of my friends, she goes, Astrid, what's the last time you peed yourself? I'm like, 15, Mom. 15, okay? Or I think it was like 13, I don't remember. But I'm like, 15, I did. I peed myself, and I say it all proud. Because you know what? If you say it all proud, nobody has power to make you feel embarrassed if you just own up to it and tell the story. That's what I'm telling you guys. For any of my future friends out there, when you guys find out that I pee myself, at least I said it first and I can tell you guys. So anyways, if you get picked on or if you have so many embarrassing moments, laugh about it, because people are going to talk about it and until you're like 100 years old and die. So you know what? Own it. own it, own that experience. And I own it. I'm not embarrassed like I used to be anymore. So I don't really care if people laugh at me or pick on me. It's okay. It's okay. You make people laugh. That is your calling in life, I guess. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my Random Monday. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing rest of the week. And I can't wait to see you guys on my Wisdom Wednesday. Bye. Look how red I am.